Okay, welcome on in to Nostalgic November. We are playing one of my favorite games of all time, Trials of Mana. This game was originally released as Seiken Densetsu 3 on the Super Famicom. It was the Seiken Densetsu series. The first game was actually released in North America as Final Fantasy Adventure. The second game was released in North America as Secret of Mana, a game many people know. The third game was never released in North America for the original systems. There was a massive love of this game that got fans to translate it on a ROM, and the fan-translated ROM is how a lot of North American players knew about the game. But back then we knew of it as Secret of Mana 2. We didn't know that it was the third of the Seiken Densetsu series. Mostly just knowing that it was the game following Secret of Mana. But this is the Collection of Mana series on the Switch, which has an official English translation. And yeah, it's been a while since I played it. I'm very excited. It's one of my favorites, as I said. So let's dive on in. Oh boy. 1 second. I see I made a small mistake. That'll do it. There we go. Had a line sticking in there. When the world was shrouded in darkness, the goddess of mana drew forth the sword of mana to smite the 8 Benevodons, monsters of destruction. She sealed the horrors inside the 8 mana stones, bringing the realm back from the brink. Excuse me. Weak from rebuilding the world, the goddess changed into a tree and fell fast asleep for years. However, the forces of evil sought to free the Benevodons to gain control of the world. They started a terrible war to further their plot and destabilize the kingdoms. Peace was at an end. Oh, check out this Mode 7 action. Mana itself began to disappear from the world, and the mana tree to wither. Such a jam. This game has some of the best music out there too, I'm surprised I don't hear this music more often when people reference music of the time in video games. Trials of Mana. Okay, so here we go. What have we got going on? Let's start a new game. So there are 6 characters to choose from here. We have the ability to choose 3 of them. The first character that we choose will be the main character whose story will be the primary story that we follow, essentially, and then we will get snippets of the other 2 stories as we go. So let's see. Can I remember everyone's names? I believe this is Duran. He's a swordsman, stereotypical kind of heroic knight character. Kevin, the half-beast man, has the ability to transform into a werewolf at night. Hawkeye, the thief, turns from a desert-dwelling, thieving, kind of bandit sort to the unlikely hero. Reese, the Valkyrie, lives in a community of all women Valkyrie warriors. I believe this is Carly, the magic-wielding child with a flail. I don't know what much to say about her. She speaks with a really annoying childlike tone, like unable to pronounce like R's, putting W's in their place and things. Don't have too much to say about her. I'm definitely not going to choose her. I don't often play with Carly. And then Angela, the sorceress, comes from I believe it's like an ice kingdom. I don't know if it's actually an ice kingdom or if it's been frozen over due to the dark magics and stuff. I can't quite remember. But she has pretty powerful magics. So it's kind of a tough choice. There's definitely ways you can go about it. Like, if you want like an all kind of strength melee build, you can do Kevin, Duran, and Reese. The three of those will be extremely powerful with just physical attacks. Carly can have a lot of different magics, healing and damaging. Angela has a ton of damaging magics. Reese will end up with, in most builds, kind of buff magics. You can buff attack and defense and things like that. Hawkeye, if you upgrade him certain ways, you can have like ninjutsus, kind of ninja-based skills. It really depends on how we want to kind of handle things in this playthrough. The only downside to the casters is that, casting, you have to basically open up a menu, select what you're going to cast, and then do it. So it's a lot of kind of like pausing the game to do that. Because this is an action RPG, you act in the moment, and, once you attack with a physical attack, there's a small cooldown before you can attack again. Whereas, like, magics will require you to basically open the menu, go to your spells, select the spell, take a couple seconds to cast it, and then, it'll go from there. So then there are also crossovers between the stories. So there are kind of mini bosses along the way that are shared. So like Duran and Angela share partial story, Kevin and Carly share a partial story, and Hawkeye and Reese share a partial story. So it is nice to kind of get the full spread across the three different ones. However, it's really just going to depend on who you choose first, as far as, who ends up doing what. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're going to do Reese as our first character. So she's an Amazon from Laurent. We're going to keep the names the same. And I tell you, I love having Kevin on my team. He is just such a powerhouse. Becomes very physically strong, really one of the best for just taking on kind of any enemies you need to with all the physical force. And you can switch between the characters that you're controlling during fights and things. And then, you know what? I want to do a lot of casting, so I'm gonna go with Angela. See how that build goes. But you can choose any three of the six. It's just The first one you choose, the one that you're going to get the full story for. The other two, you're going to get little tidbits of the story as you meet them and progress through. I always wished that there was like a ROM hack or a mod for this game where you got to play as all 6 and it kind of handled it like Octopath Traveler style, where you get all the characters, but then they kind of like peel off as you complete their stories. That would be a really amazing change for this game. However, the ability to just select 3 allows for amazing replay value as well. So, anyway, Rhys, the Princess of Laurent, the Kingdom of Wind, was performing her duties as captain of the Amazon Guard. I will take care of it. Observe. Captain Rhys, please be careful. Oh, immediately getting hit, not knowing I was in control here. So as you get hits in on enemies, you see the bars in the bottom charging up. So I got like 3 hits. Once you have 4 and it goes green, then you can do a special attack like that and get an extra bit of damage in. So like my regular attacks are doing like 5. Oh, I'm getting hit like crazy now. 4 damage there, 4 damage there. And then when you do a special, boom, it's like 18. It's a crazy amount. Try, welcome in. Oops. I am playing one of my favorite games of all time, Trials of Mana. Having a good old time, just barely started off. I selected my characters just a moment ago. And now we're starting off Rhys's story as our main character. I did it! To be fair, I probably should have chosen a male character as the primary character to make voicing easier, but you know, it's all good. You've never played the Mana games. Well, I was explaining earlier that this is the 3rd in the Seiken Densetsu series. The first game was Final Fantasy Adventure, and then the second game was Secret of Mana. This is the 3rd. Secret of Mana is one that many people know. And it's a good game. It's very well put together, and I just have never been able to like stick with it like I have with this game. Like this game is fantastically made. The monster population has increased. I can feel the cries of the wind. I haven't played any of the games after this, though. Like, I know that there are games on the DS and whatnot. The Mountainous Kingdom of Laurent. Atop the crags and treacherous terrain sat the formidable, impenetrable Citadel Laurent. Thanks to its elite guard of Amazonian fighters, no one has ever managed to breach the Citadel defenses. Until... Now then, it's time for my brother's training. Where has Elliot gotten to? But yeah, this game is fantastic. You get 6 characters to choose from. You get to form a team of 3 of those 6. And all the stories intertwine. There's just a massive event that's happening across the entire world. And all 6 characters' stories intertwine. And even the ones that you don't select to be on your team, you get to see throughout the story. It's really great. Father, have you seen Elliot? Interesting question for a blind man, but I sense his location. He is not far. I assume he's still on the grounds. That boy, where could he be? He knows what time it is. That's right, I can run. I forgot. But yeah, this game is really fantastic, and it's a long game. I don't know how long it's going to take me to beat it. We're lucky to live in this most fortified location in the world. But the narrow cliffs and dangerous winds were perfectly safe. I'm not going to be able to do full-on voice acting for everything because I'm going to have to be on the quieter side here, but that should be fine. I just can't be boisterously asserting myself into each role here. But yeah, I'd be interested to check out the other games in the series that came after this, but this game has always had a special place in my heart because it was never released in North America. It was a Super Famicom game, and there was a fan-translated ROM, and that's how I knew it growing up. I played a ROM of it, and it wasn't until 2017 that this collection came out on the Switch that has all three of the Seiken Densetsu games, where I was able to, get the official translation. And it's all pretty similar. There are some differences in this one, compared to the fan translated, of course. But it's amazing how well the fan translated run was done. Alright, so I'm trying to find my little brother. We're supposed to be training him right now. Could probably be talking to more people, but I'm just kind of busting down doors now. But it was always such an interesting game because it's, there are so many RPGs out there that are like turn-based action and stuff. And this game being an action RPG where you just, attack in the moment and stuff, it was so different and I enjoyed it quite a bit. Alright, so I have 3 saves on here already. Let's see, it looks like this one's disposable. So we're going to be on save file 2 here. Game saved. So those angel statues are where you save your game. There are just stone ones like that where you can just save, and there are gold ones that will restore your HP and MP and let you save. I have no recollection of where I'm supposed to go. Maybe I should talk to someone here. The winged defender of Laurent is thought to be the emissary of the goddess of mana. That's not helpful at all. Where's my brother? We keep the mana goddess statue here. Okay. Alright. Can you tell me where my brother is? The port town of Palo is at the base of Mount Laurent. Okay. Alright, okay. I appreciate all the geographical exposition, but what the heck? I've been standing here for a long time, but I've not seen His Highness. Stationed here for a long time. Perhaps you should ask Alma where the little prince is. She should be in his room, to the right of the throne room. Okay, okay. So I gotta go back to the throne room, or nearby. And check the, check in with Alma. Alright, to the right of the throne room. Alma? Are you Alma? Forgive me, Your Highness, I'm not yet done with the cleaning. That's nope. Okay. You Alma? Alma, have you seen my brother recently? Oh, I would have thought he would be with you. He hardly ever leaves your side, after all. Prince Iliad never knew his dearly departed mother before she passed. You've done an admirable job filling her shoes, Rhys. That's nice. Well, alrighty. The princes of Laurent had but one brother, Iliad. Their mother passed away just as the prince was born. She did not live to see her son. The young Rhys would never forget the moment her mother slipped away as her brother was brought into the world. All of Laurent mourned the queen's passing, but Rhys only found peace alone with the sacred mountaintop. There, she cried until the tears wouldn't come. Always a kind-hearted child, Reese swore to show her brother as much love and affection as she could to make up for the loss of her mother. Mother. Elliot, where are you? Young prince, psst. Huh? Hey, you're the prince of the Citadel, right? Wanna see something interesting, little boy? Ta-da! I'm a wandering magician here to show you some tricks, young prince. Look! Oh, wow! Now for my multiplying trick. Ta-da! Oh, wow! I have many more tricks up my sleeve. You know the passage under the Citadel? I can show you more tricks if you take me there. You fool! Okay, so that was over here on like the right side. They went down from there, so let's see. Here we go. That guard's not there anymore. Okay, so here's one of the gold statues. HP and MP restored. And we can save the game. That's what I love about this too, is when you go to save, it keeps your cursor on the save file that you were already on, so you don't really have too much of a chance to accidentally save over a different save file. Elliot, where are you? Come on, show me the tricks. No need to rush. First things first, I'm Bill. And I'm Ben. Oh, I thought you said you multiplied yourself. Show me something good. Never fear, we have a big surprise in store for you. Come on, kid. I mean, your highness. Huh? I bet a smart boy like you knows what's in this room. Of course, it's the room where we control the winds of Luran, but you need this royal key to operate it. I have an idea. How about you turn off the wind with that key? If you do, we can bring your mother back with our magic. Don't you want to see her? The wind wasn't so strong she could come down from the heavens to see you. Turn it off for her. My mother? I could see my mother? But sister said I could never turn off the wind. Poor child, your sister's lying. She knows this magic can bring your mother back. She's trying to keep her all to herself. What? No. Hurry, your sister might come and stop you at any moment. Elliot, where are you? See? Here she comes now. If you don't stop the wind, you may never get another chance to see your mother. But... Come on, kid, just do it already. Huh? Elliot! Who are you? Step away from my brother. Wah, Reese. Ha, without the wind, the Citadel isn't so tough. Navarro forces are ready to prepared to invade. Hee hee, the thieves in Navarro will take the Citadel and make it to the seat of the new nation. Be our last big raid. But what a way to go. Wah, you're nothing but filthy spies. You don't have time to fight us, Princess. How is your blind leader supposed to defend himself without his trusty guard? No, Elliot, you have to get to Father. Oh, jeez, Elliot, come on. Wait, Reese. Look at that, your sister left with it to save her own skin. She doesn't care about you. Come with us. No, she wouldn't, Reese. Shut up. So Bill and Ben, that's already where two of the character stories intertwine, because Bill and Ben are friends of Hawkeye, one of the other characters you can play as. So Hawkeye and Reese's stories are technically overlapping this early in, but they've been, taken over by evil forces. They're usually decent dudes. Wait, where's Elliot? This music is so awesome. I can't believe that it's this good. Bam, 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 bam. Elliot, where are you? Answer me, Elliot. Oh no, this is all my fault. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I forgot what the attack button was for a second. Yeah, so every time you attack, there's a slight cooldown before you can attack again. Lots of ninjas around here. So Navarl is the Desert Kingdom, the Thieves Guild and all that. Father! Is that you, Rhys? Father, please, hold on. Forgive me. The wind told me this day was approaching, but I was unable to stop it. The shift in mana has dulled my senses. Father, no. And now Elliot is... I let them... I see that Elliot is no longer in the Citadel. The enemy has him. Please, Rhys, you must get him back. Father! Father, no! Commandant. Oh, sorry. Ahahaha. Burn, burn to the ground. We've destroyed most of the enemy forces. I'll return to Navarl to report our success to Flemicon. Everyone, fall back for now. If I could be louder, I'd give her one of those real bolsterous, like, oh ho ho ho, kind of evil lady voices. The wind. Now the wind returns. Elliot, what do I do now? My father always said the Priest of Light and Wendell has answers. He will surely know what my next move should be. Mother, I leave Father and the other fallen to your care. Elliot is my responsibility. I wear my mother's ribbon with pride. Dramatic hair in the wind moment. Love to see it. Bum, bum, bum. Citadel Laurent fell to the agents of Navarl. The princess found herself without a home, a father, and her only brother missing. She set off to Wendell. No one could know what the wheels of fate were already turning for Rhys, whose story had only just begun. Trials of Mana. This game really goes all out with the Mode 7. Like you wouldn't believe. It's an amazing opening credit sequence. The fact that they actually have, like, you play through the prologue of the character that you chose. Each character has a different story that they start off with, and then it rolls into this opening credit sequence like that. Jad Stronghold. Something's not right with the town. Watch yourself. Jad belongs to Frolia. Don't resist and we may spare you. Frolian forces have taken the town and closed docks. Now my ship's stuck in the harbor until who knows when. So the Frolians are the Beast Empire, Beastmen. That's where Kevin comes from. He already said that. Quit gawking and get lost. So obviously we can get supplies and things here. I don't know if we have cash. I don't know what our situation. Oh, here's Duran. What kind of weapon shop doesn't sell weapons? Come on, these beast guys are itching for a fight. Not sure if I can beat them all on my own though. Curses. So obviously one of the playable characters, we just bump into him here, but we didn't choose him as one of our team, so he's not going to end up being with us, but it's cool that we can bump into him. Another customer? Sorry, we're fresh out of weapons. Couldn't stop with those beastmen taking the lot. Alright, so the stores are going to be cleaned out because the beastmen took everything. I can't leave either? Quick, I'm gonna get lost. Okay. Trying to remember. I think we have to leave at nighttime. Oh, there's Angela too, so we did choose her to be on the team, but she's sleeping. So that's our first encounter with her, but it's not time for a teammate yet. Looking for a place to rest? No charge. Can't do business with these beastmen in town anyway. Are you sleep until tomorrow morning? Would you like to be woken up in the evening? Alright, so let's sleep until night. Sleep well. So nighttime it should be when we can get out of here. Mana Day. Save the game. We're in Jad Stronghold now. Game saved. Oh, already running into some enemies in here. Oh boy. Oh boy, getting surrounded. Nice. Big attack. So you gotta wait and see after it says you won. Sometimes there will be a treasure chest that appears where the last enemy fell. Yeah, so there was a chest there just behind the tree. I checked where the last enemy fell. Let's see what we get here. Nice, obtained candy. So if you hit the OK on that spinning wheel, you're fine. Anything else is a trap. So we got pretty lucky there. Going through here at night is nice because the Rabbites are all asleep. Not that they're very strong in the first place, but... Obtain chocolate. Beautiful. So those are healing items, the candies and the chocolates. Oop. What the Definitely looking forward to increasing our speed stat. Attack a little bit more often. Oh, I missed my big attack. So that's the nice thing too, is if you miss your big attack, it doesn't take your bar, but you still have full charge, so you can still do a big attack after that. Alright, where are we going? We don't need to go this way, we need to go down. What's this sign say? Astoria. That's where we need to go. Cascade Cavern, Wendell, Astoria. So we're supposed to be going to Wendell, but as you will see, we can't quite go this way yet. Try to go into the cave. There's an invisible force blocking the way. So we need a way to get through the force field. So we'll continue on to Astoria. Lakeside Town, Astoria. I'll talk to some people here. There's going to be a guy over here. No one believes me, but I saw it. A strange light was floating over the lake. Maybe it'll appear tonight, too. Alright. Let's go to the end. Let's try to sleep. One night is 10 GP. Would you like to rest? Thank you for your payment. Feel free to rest in the back room at any time. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and rest. Notice it doesn't let us select night or day this time, because this rest is just triggering a cutscene. It's the strange light the dude was talking about. Obviously, on a first playthrough, you're probably going to walk around, talk to everyone, and, you know, figure that out the hard way, that you have to talk to the dude by the water, then come here and sleep. And there are actually quite a few things in this game that are, what's that? A light? There are quite a few progression things in this game that are a little bit tricky to figure out. I'm gonna know mostly because I played this game so many times. Some things I'm sure I've forgotten though, so we'll see how it goes. But there are some strange progression triggers in this game. Oop, I missed. Alright. So I don't think I've mentioned it yet either, but there's a wonderful remake of this game that came out somewhere around the time that this collection came out. It's on Switch. It's a 3D remake, so I mean, I know people have mixed opinions about 3D remakes of 2D games, but it's really well done. It's such a good remake. I'm not a person to recommend too many remakes of games, but would absolutely recommend playing that one. I just love this original so much that, like, I have to play it from time to time. As good as the remake is, it plays a little bit differently, of course, being in 3D. And if I'm really trying to dig into the nostalgia, gotta play the original. This game's just so well done too, like all the pixel art and everything. It's so beautiful. Oh, let's see what happens here. Obtain candy, but Polterbox. So the trap that we hit is basically a mimic chest. We gotta... It basically spawns another enemy out of the treasure chest, you know. Pretty powerful one, obviously. Got it trapped on the edge of the bridge here, you know. Ain't no thing. Okay. So the glowing light was a fairy after all. It was the fairy from the opening cutscene. When the mana tree was dying, those 4 lights flew away. And 3 of them didn't make it. This was the final one. They were all fairies trying to reach, you know, help. Are you hurt? Am I right? Who are you? I am Rhys of Laurent, captain from the Amazonian Guard. I saw the light from Astoria. Rhys? I have no other option, so I suppose you'll do. What? Never mind, I need to take you to the Priest of Light in Wendell. I can't fly any further on my own. I'm headed in the same direction, but there's a barrier around the cavern. I think we're at an impasse. I can get us through the barrier, but we need to hurry. Something has happened to the Sanctuary of Mana. The Sanctuary of Mana? Wait. That came from Astoria. I need to go back. Let me rest inside you for a bit. You won't see me, but don't worry, I'm still here. Whoa, wait, what? Don't delay, we must see Astoria. Her voice is inside my head. Oops. I skipped past some dialogue there, but basically the fairy confirmed that she's in our head, chilling. Just feeding on our energy to stay alive. Alright, so now we gotta get back to Astoria and see what happened there. Uh-oh. No. Oh, do I have to go more to the right? Did I not come from down there? Okay, that's fine. I have to go up. Okay. Whoa. The rabbit missed me, that's good. That's good. Oh, 3 of them, they're awake and ready. Ooh, yeah. Wait, strength, dexterity, stamina, intellect, spirit. I'm gonna go with dexterity. I think that's what lets us raise our speed and attack more quickly. Nice. Alright. Got some more candy. We're safe. We're good. I should look into the stats for a refresher, but, you know. It is what it is. What? What happened? Where is everyone? This looks like the work of the Beastmen. Those cowards. We have to get to the Priest of Light as soon as possible. Wendell is in danger. Alright, so now I'm gonna go up and the fairy should help us get through the force field. But first, we meet Kevin. Cavern's blocked. A fairy can open it? Oh, same as the light in the forest. Fairy, huh? You're going to Wendell? Me too, I gotta... Lost my friend Carl. Carl the wolf pup. No mom, neither of us, but we had each other. Best friends. We were best friends, but Carl attacked. Then I don't know what happened. My body was burning up. I hurt him. Carl didn't make it. Transformed because I'm a beast man. But I'm not with beastmen invading Drad, not them. I'm half human too, and Carl made me happy. He cared, so I cared. We were friends. Was a trap. Carl didn't mean it. The king did it. A trap. Made me transform and hurt him. Tried to get revenge, but I lost. Priest of Light and Window can bring Carl back, he said. Don't know if it's true, but gotta try. Monsters all over Cascade Cavern, but I can fight. Fight with you. Kevin. My name is Kevin. So yeah, Kevin is usually my go-to starter. He's crazy strong, and it's such a sad story. Like his prologue, as he explained, like if you select him first to play his prologue, it's super sad because yeah, Carl is his best friend who's like a wolf, and the evil people make Carl attack Kevin so that Kevin can unleash his werewolf form, and in the whole process, basically he has to kill his best friend Carl to, you know, get through it, and it's pretty sad. There's an invisible force blocking the way. Give me a moment. I'll get rid of the barrier. There, you should be fine now. Alright, let's go. Cascade Cavern. Yeah, we're wrecking these fools now. There's two of us. And then I think it's select. Yeah, so now I can control Kevin. You can switch between your characters whenever. Game saved. But yeah, he's good too because he has like a 1-2 hit combo. So instead of just like attacking once and then having to wait and attack again, he can hit twice pretty quickly, and his attacks are crazy strong. You're trapped. Yeah, he's so good. Honestly, between these two characters, I should be able to do some insane stuff. Like, later on, Reese can get, like, attack power buffs. You can just, like, use them on Kevin and have Kevin just go bonkers on enemies. Right, moving on. Eek, help me. Ah, holy. Phew, I thought it was a Gato, but you saved me. I'm Charlotte. I'm a famous beauty from Webwell. This is no place for one so young to play. But... Then you have to see Charlotte's backstory, regardless of whether she's on the team or not. I grew up with no parents, but there was one with a priest who was always nice to me. He was kind and helpful. He took care of me. Grandpa asked Heath to go to Astoria and look for something, but I got a really bad feeling about it. I didn't want anything to happen to Heath, so I followed him in secret. But a horrible twist of fate, a strange man took Keith away away right when I was finally with him again. Sniff. She's so hard to read too because of all the W's taking place of R's and L's. And then I couldn't even get back to Waynesville until I opened a barrier around the cavern. I got a wheel lost on the way. It fell down. If you hadn't been there, it would have been a good night's shower. That was close. Well, young lady, I'm on my way to Wendell to see the Priest of Light. Would you care to join me? Oh, you want to see Grandpa? Why didn't you say so? You didn't know it, but you helped your chances. I actually granddaughter of Priest of Light. Oh my god. But you know, Wendell isn't far from here. I don't need your help getting home. I can take care of what you lost. Bye-bye. God, I hate her so much. Alright, Reese leveled up again. We can't do dexterity again. Stamina, intellect, spirit, luck. Oh man, I don't even remember. I don't remember what all these do. Go for stamina this time. I think we're gonna try to keep Reese like fairly well-rounded. Oh, let's take the spring jump. Whoa! And you get to look a little bit at your surroundings via some awesome Mode 7 action. Alright. That's what I love too, is most characters, when they jump up like that, they just kind of like fall down at the end, but Kevin lands on his feet, but then his legs wobble and his whole body wobbles, and then he falls down. It's hard to see because he was behind Reese there, but it's always fun when he like tries to tough out landing on his feet from that height. Please accept the goddess Amana's blessing. I am Reese, the princess of Laurent. My country was set upon by the thieves in Varl. My father, the king, is dead, and my brother is missing. I was unable to save my father and country, but I will not stop until I find my brother. Please help me, Your Eminence. Laurent has fallen? I fear that without the help of the goddess Amana, there is nothing I can do to help your kingdom. Priest, Carl, bring Carl back. Friend, he is my only friend. Carl, the wolf pup. What is your name, son? I see. Listen well, Kevin. The gift of life comes with the inevitability of death. Nothing can replace a life lost. That is why the gift is so precious. But death is how new life begins. Carl cannot return to life, but his soul will live on in your heart. But, Carl, he's... Keep the memory of him alive in your heart, and someday Carl may be reborn into your life again. This is the king's fault. I won't forgive him for what he did to Carl. Okay. Your Eminence, please listen. I have I have come from the sanctuary of mana to tell you the mana tree is withering. Mana power grows weaker by the day.
Withering? But without the mana tree, the seals and the mana stones will break. The Benevodons will be released into the world.
What is that?
You're acting like this doesn't affect you. You've been chosen by the fairy. This means that you alone can retrieve the Sword of Mana from the sanctuary.
What? There's no way. What does this mean, fairy? Sorry, with the mana in the world so depleted, a fairy can't leave the sanctuary for long without a host. If I hadn't found you, I wouldn't have made it. I am sorry, but finding Elliot takes precedence. Please find someone else to be your host, fairy.
Would that I were able to. However, once a fairy finds a host, they are bound to them for their whole life.
But I have no time to waste.
With the Sword of Mana in your...
this is the fairy. With the Sword of Mana in your hands, you can take back your kingdom and find your brother. You can bring peace to your people. Did you read my thoughts just now, fairy? That sounds too good to be true. What is this Sword of Mana?
The Sword of Mana is the embodiment of the ancient power of mana, guiding forces of spirits. The guiding force of spirits. I read that wrong. Is a form of the golden wand used to make the world. The one who holds the mana sword gains awesome power. The sword lies in the roots of the mana tree, waiting. Before the mana tree withers, you must reclaim the sword and awaken the goddess of mana. She alone can bring peace and grant your wish.
I will go if it means saving the brother I lost to those fiends from the Navarro. I can avenge my father and fallen kingdom with the Sword of Mana. Where can I find the Sanctuary of Mana? I'm so sorry, but with the mana so depleted, I don't have enough power to open the portal to the Sanctuary.
Throughout the world are the 8 points of mana energy, mana stones, stealing away the fearsome Benevodons. If you activate the mana stones, the portal connecting our world to the Sanctuary of Mana should appear. Through that portal is the Sanctuary. However, the energy inside the 8 mana stones was sealed on purpose as the mana goddess began her slumber.
So what should I do?
There once was an ancient spell used to control the energy from the mana stones. However, as countries refused to allow each other to control of the spell, war followed, causing as much destruction as the sealed Benevodons. The survivors cursed the magic to avoid future tragedy and forbade anyone from using it. Now the life of anyone who uses the spell will be forfeit. There is no longer anyone alive who knows how to work the cursed spell.
There is one way. If we borrow the power of the elemental spirits that reside near the mana stones instead, I can open the portal with my remaining magic.
Splendid. If you wish to find a mana stone, I have heard many say that the Lightstone is in Cascade Cavern, guarded by the elemental Lumina. Take Fairy and Lumina in the cavern, and find Lumina in the cavern even. See if you may borrow his light powers. I go with you. My wish gets granted?
Of course. Come with us, and I'm sure the goddess of mana will find a way to bring Carl back once she awakens.
All right, I'm in. Okay. Let's go back to the Cascade Cavern. Gotta go back to the cavern. Gotta go find the Mana Stone Lumina. The Cascade Cavern. I'm not gonna bother with armor and weapons yet, because, still early game. Not Carly again.
Can I come with, can I? I heard what you said to Grandpa. You are no simple adventurer. I gotta find Heath and help your help. I need your help. Miss Charlotte, you know your grandfather was worried about you. We will find Heath for you. You should go home and see to your grandpa. I just worried about Heath. I really can't come with. Fly, you stubborn man, you meaty. Alright. Hopefully that's the last we've seen of her. Tearing through these bats. What's up here? Oh, dead end. We'll take out these bats, no problem. Alright, so where are we going in this place? Alright, Kevin. We're gonna go straight for strength. I'm beefing him up right away. Wait, stop. Dun, 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 dun. Fairy's taking her time, Fairy's taking her time, taking her time. There's mana power coming from the waterfall. See that strange hole further up? I bet Lumina is in there. Okay. Alright. So we go up? So that's what she's saying? Oh boy. Low on health there. I know there's a healing statue around here somewhere. I ain't getting into my candies yet. Alright. Should be just up here, I think. There we go. Save the game again. Save off, and it's the way to be. I guess the game expected us to level up a lot too. I just realized that Kevin's 2 levels ahead of Reese here. Is that the hole Fairy was talking about? How do we even get over there? What will you do? Well, we're gonna use Fairy. Oh right, I forgot you can't fly. I think I could use the residual mana power from the waterfall to get you over there. Let's give it a try. Cool. We did it. See, it's little things like that that, like, you gotta figure out the hard way to do. Alright, Reese is leveling up. We're gonna... Oof. I'm trying to remember, I think Intellect is the power of spells and stuff, but Spirit is like how much MP you have. Which I'm gonna want to boost her MP level. I may have got that wrong. I may have got that backwards, but I'm going to want to boost her MP level for later on in the game when she starts getting buff magic. I really should look up the stats. Actually, I wonder if I can find the original manuals of this game. Oh, that's going to be tricky though, because this is a Super Famicom game. Let's see, Trials of Mana manual. Trials of Mana has no manual. Okay, let's see. Let's Strength is purely physical attack power. Stamina is important for everyone since it boosts physical defense and adds to HP. Okay, so stamina is HP and defense. Intelligence and spirit boost magic powers and magic defense. Much more important for spellcasters. Okay, that doesn't help. Oh, well, no wonder it's Kotaku. Should never have clicked on that. Alright, let's see here. Stats. Ooh, this one's for the remake. See, that's the tricky thing, is trying to find a reliable set of like information about stats and stuff. A lot of stuff is going to be popping up with the remake. Alright, let's see. There's nothing about stats on this page. Just like a walkthrough mainly. That's just a class change guide. That's for later on. Let's see. Guide. Good old Game Facts. Game Facts is where it's at, right? Oh, this is... Hold on. Stat. Okay. No. Alright, let's see. Typing in stats into the search now. Okay. Strength influences the attack stat. Dexterity influences the evade stat. The hit rate of the character's physical attacks and the speed of trap roulette and chests. Higher the dexterity stat, the slower the wheel. It also affects the power of throwing moves. Okay. Stamina influences defense and HP. Intelligence influences the magic defense. And MP growth. Okay, so MP growth is going to be from intellect, not spirit. Spirit influences the hidden spirit, magic, defense stat. MP growth. Oh, so MP growth is affected by both of them. Okay. Alright, fine. Now we know. And away we go. Oh, it's nighttime, Snow. Kevin is transforming into his werewolf form. He'll do that at the beginning of a fight every time you enter a fight at night. Transforms into a werewolf and gets a bit stronger. Okay, save often. Nice. Oh, there's more. Beautiful. Treasure chest? Nope. Okay. Moving on. Oop. Here we go. Oh boy, I am getting hit like crazy. I did not do well in that fight at all. whenever I should backtrack to the statue, but I'm gonna have to end up fighting enemies again. The last screen will always stay clear, but then when you go 2 screens away, there will be enemies that respawn. Okay, so we did what? Spirit or intellect last time? Let's do intellect. Let's try to get everything raised up to just about equal with her. I'm gonna try to, like I said earlier, make Reese like really well-rounded. Alright. And it's great having Kevin on the team, because like I said, he gets stronger at night, and the enemies are also stronger at night. Like, as you can see, we're fighting like zombies and stuff now that weren't there during the day. You tend to face tougher enemies at night. And so Kevin is really a boon when you have him. Beautiful. I missed. Kevin is just carrying. Lovely. Whoops, did not mean to back out of that. I missed both the bats. That's upsetting. Okay. Tame candy, no trap this time. Beautiful. Oh, they hit us with that poison mist. Alright, Kevin leveling up now. I guess stamina. I'll make him extra beefy. Like, he'll have an insane amount of health by the end of the game. You're trapped. See, this is why I healed before going through this crevice. There's something here. Full Metal Hogger attacks. Attack those eyeballs. Kevin got hit with the goo. Eye beam. That's one of those things that you can't do anything about because it's just a targeted spell. A lot of attacks you can dodge, but some things you just cannot dodge. He's got this eye closed. Alright, took one out. He healed himself. I'll have that damage back on there in no time. Holy bolt. No big deal. Victory dance. You won. What is that? Hey, looking for Lumina? That'll be me. Nice to meet you. Thanks for releasing me from that monster. Who knows what would have happened if you had come Fairy filled me in while you were fighting. Telepathy's great, huh? Just like Fairy, we elementals need mana to live. I'll help however I can to make sure we save the mana from the world. Lumina, where is the Lightstone? It's straight up from here, deep within the old ruins, but you can't exactly get there from here. It's safe though, for now at least. It's so unstable it seems like the Benevolent could be unsealed at any minute. We gotta get the rest of the elementals on board and open the portal to the sanctuary. Obtain powers to the elemental Lumina. Huh? Look, there's a crack in the wall. Perhaps it's a shortcut. Ah, zombie. What will you do? Fairy, do your stuff. What? What do you think you're doing?
Thanks for taking down the cavern barrier. Now nothing's stopping us from invading Wendell. This is a present to show our appreciation.
No.
Wahaha. Let's get going. It's a long fall.
What do I do? I was just gonna sleep in you for a while. I just go back inside your head and take a nap.
Mode 7. It strikes again. I should seriously have a Mode 7 counter for this game.
The mana tree continues to wither. The hero must take the sword and awaken our goddess. Let us ask the priest of life for guidance. We must not delay. Let's go.
So these are the 4 fairies that took off in that opening cutscene. We're basically getting like a little bit of a view into what was happening there and how this fairy that we're dealing with got to us.
I can't continue. What do you mean we're so close? I can't make it to the other realm with our powers. I'll leave the rest to you. Please hurry. Bye. We cannot continue either. Please go on without us. Find our hero and save the mana tree. Bye. I'm tired too, but I'm gonna keep going because someone has to.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, where? Excuse me. Release me immediately. Will you keep quiet? Oh. Oh my, I'm sorry. Do you know where we are? This is the Jad Stronghold, and I'm Angela. Looks like you got caught by the Beastmen too. I'm fed up with them. I'm not going to hang around here forever. I have no idea. So just sit tight for a moment. I'll get us out.
Oh, I was doing that kind of Reese's voice. I'm still trying to figure out the voices here. Quit your yawking. Quit your yakking. Keep quiet.
Oh no, oh dear, please help me, sir. I can't get these laces untied and need to change my clothes.
Oh,
Please, come a little closer.
Oh my god. You're smiling. Hey, you tricked me.
Please, you're not... not my fault you fell for that. Sorry to keep you waiting. Shall we go? Just don't get in my way. We can take the boat docked at the port and get out of here. The Beastman forces are distracted now, and they're attacking Wendell. We can catch that boat before it sets sail. The townsfolk were talking about it. Before we leave, you should really stop that mana statue. Hurry and heal your wounds. Angela joined the party. Alright. So now we have our full party. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Alright. Obtain candy. So much candy. Oh. You won. Alright. Where are we going? So many wolves. Wonder if they go straight there, if I can go to the inn again. Get a free nap in. No? There's no one here manning it. Okay. So then we just have to go to the port. Get aboard, quick, we're setting sail. All aboard. We've wasted too much time. We have to get to Mana to find out the rest of the... We have to get to Maya and find the rest of the elementals. Eek, what is that? She did not mean to startle you. This is the fairy from the Sanctuary of Mana. We are looking for the elementals that reside near each Mana Stone so that we may open the port of the Sanctuary again. Aha. So you're the Priest of Light You're who the Priest of Light was talking about. I've been looking for the person chosen by the fairy since I talked to him. Glad I found you.
I want to bring back my friend Carl back to life. Wait, I want to bring my friend Carl back to life. You want to bring someone back?
I just don't know what else to do.
A little bit of Angela backstory.
I may not look it, but I'm the heir to the throne of Altina, Princess Angela. It's full of magicians, but I never got the grasp of spells. I was an embarrassment to the crown, so my mother tried to exchange my life for forbidden magic to release the country's Mana Stone. I mean, who does that? I don't even know how I got away. Suddenly I was outside the castle, stumbling through the snowfields. I woke up in the town of Alterant. A fortune teller told me to go to the Wendell for answers. So that's how I got here. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of voice I'm giving her. My mother wants the Sword of Mana, and if I can get it before her, I can show her that I'm not powerless. Take me with you, please. Certainly. At the 4 elementals we meet, the more magic you can learn yourself. Really? That's perfect. Bup, bup, bup. Free City of Maya. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Where are we off to? Maybe we should finally get some new weapons armor. Do we have the money for it? Welcome. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Iron Knuckle. Kevin. Long Spear. Staff. Angela. Anything else? Come again. I forgot. Oh, it's up here. Hold on. What? Select. That's right. Oh, he already had an Iron Knuckle. Oh, she already had regular staff. Oh no. I bought that stuff for nothing. Wait, what? Oh, do I have to go then with each individual person? I forgot about that. To sell all the individual weapons that are on them, I gotta approach them with each one. Alright, that's fine. What do you got for items? Grab one of these cups of wishes, maybe 2. Those will revive people. Reviving is going to be very helpful. Okay, so take a look at these and then let me compare it to what people actually have here. So let's see. Pad leathers, leather vest, silk robe. Okay, so the leather vest and the silk robe they already have. So I don't need to buy those. Leather vest. Get the winged bow. Get that. Circlet. We don't need the silk robe. We can get the bandana. Hand that off to Kevin. And then equip this stuff. Okay, so the bow. I don't know what happened there. Him the bandana. He's already got the leather vest. Give her the circlet. I don't know why it's making me hit the button an extra time on some of these. Oh, wait a minute. Can I just hit select in here? No. I actually need to... Oh my gosh. I actually need to switch and go back in here each time. Wait, what? Oh, right. The other two didn't switch anything. They just gained stuff. Okay, here we go. Got new equipment. We all escaped Jad, but I heard rumors before we left that the priest lied, risked his life to put a barrier around Wendell to repel the beastmen. Made his eminence fall so dangerously ill he collapsed. A young priest named Heath is the only one in Wendell who can cure the deadly sickness, but no one knows where he is. This could be bad. Thanks for the exposition while blocking our way. That's fine. Hup, hup, hup. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Item seed. Nice. Alright, let's go back for a second. I think there were more people I was supposed to talk to. What does this guy say? Looking for the Mana Stones, huh? I reckon His Majesty, the Hero King of Valsina, knows a thing or two. King of Valsina is a great swordsman. He and the Golden Knight used to slay menacing dragons around the world. As a lad, I looked up to the pair of them. Yeah, this dude. Yes, hello, I am Bon Voyage, and you are... Never mind, hardly matters. You simply must see my invention. Wait for me in the backyard. You okay? Tee-hee. You know what this is, right? Just wait. There's only one easy way to Valsina from Maya. That's the bridge. The other way down the treacherous golden road is full of monsters. However, behold, with my new deluxe super can, you can reach it in one blast. I'm almost done. So what do you think? It's a big old cannon. That's what I think. Yes, hello. Wait, he already said that. Never mind. So he's not done with the cannon yet. I didn't know if that was already going to prompt me to get the item I need for the cannon. Oh, enemies are back. Okay. Tearing through this riffraff. Oh. Alright, Reese, we're gonna go strength again. Ow. Why you gotta do that, man? Alright, Angela. Let's get her stamina up so she can survive a little bit more easily. She is glass cannon. I mean, she's not doing much damage right now because her physical attack is not great, but when you start using her magic, it just goes bonkers. But gotta make sure she can survive it, so I'm gonna be boosting her stamina whenever I can. Oh, ow. This dude's throwing darts her. Really a pain in the neck. Treasure chest. Obtain candy. Gotten a lot of free candies, so may as well just use one on Reese here. Keep her alive here. Stone split gap. It's the princess. Oh. Princess Angela, you are charged with treason and sentenced to death by Your Majesty, the true queen. What? Why? What did I do? Stop. What reason do you have to attack us? What do you mean? Silence. Your enemies of the kingdom. Bring out those magic devices. We'll trap them on the bridge. Take this. Take that. Huh? Oh my gosh, these robots. Starting off with the rocket fists, huh? Just immediately blasting me. Oh boy. Oh, okay, that's... Oof, not ideal. Let's get Kevin healed up. He's going to be our main dude here. Although, let's switch to Angela real quick before she dies. See if I can use some magic. As you can see, it takes her a few seconds to cast it. That's going to help out a lot if I can just keep spamming them with magic. Oh, that's going to hurt. I think Kevin's down. It's not good. Let's use Candy on Reese to keep her alive. I thought Kevin was already dead, but let's go ahead and throw Candy at him to keep them in the game. Go ahead and Holy Bolt it again. Oh, one of the robots is dead. Beautiful. Oh, we won. You won. Eck, everyone retreat. Hmm? Uh-oh. It's a bomb. Hooey. I'm sorry, this is my fault. Altina is preparing to invade other kingdoms to search for the Mana Stones. If the mages are here, we can bet that the Mana Stone's nearby. We need to find the Hero King and ask him where the stone and its elemental are. But how do we get to Valsina with the bridge down? Okay, let's switch back. It's nice they capped off our health. They're topped off. Game saved. Alright. So, just a little mini boss fight, no big deal. We'll find another way to Valsena. Oh. I'm just missing left and right here. we go. These little dudes are a problem. Merchant Town Visor. Can't get that from here. This is the Merchant Town of Visor, right? The Merchants Guild has received intel. The magicians of Altena in the north are preparing to attack. You could be one of their spies. No outsiders allowed at the city at this time. Go away. Okay. Instead of visor, we get to say bye, sir. Oh, dude, those dudes have got to stop throwing darts. Okay. This is Kevin. Can't raise his strength again right now, but let's see. Stamina either. I guess we go for dexterity. Backtracking. Boom. Yo, yo, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You familiar with Trials of Mana? Or I'm finding a lot fewer people know this game than I thought. I was talking with folks, and a lot of people know about Secret of Mana, but it's understandable. Trials of Mana was never released in North America. Alright, Angela, we can't do her stamina again right now. We're just gonna beef up her intellect and spirit as we go. You gotta stop throwing those darts, dude. Oh, it's nighttime now. Got zombies, we got Kevin turning into a werewolf. Never played any of the Mana games. Yeah, that's... I haven't played any of the ones after this. Like, I haven't played the ones on, like, DS or whatever. But, Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana are big ones. They're both sequels, technically, to Final Fantasy Adventure. Because in Japan, Final Fantasy Adventure was Seiken Densetsu. And then Secret of Mana, as we know it in North America, was Seiken Densetsu 2. And then this game was Seiken Densetsu 3. Save the game. And this one was never released in North America. It was on Super Famicom. But there was a fan-translated ROM that was my introduction to the game many, many years ago. And this is actually the official translation. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch right now. There's a Collections of Mana that lets you play all three of the first games. And I definitely recommend playing these originals if you're into the 16-bit stuff, but they did make a remake of this game. There's a 3D remake, and it's a very good remake. bridge is down. Oh, wait, I just voiced this guy a second ago. What voice? I gave him a real goofy one. The bridge is down? Oh no, I see. Have no fear. With my Hyper Deluxe Supercated version 2, I can fix all your problems. Did you rename it? Oh, never mind that. You need to come to my backyard again, lickety-split. I forget voices very quickly. Isn't she a beauty? This is Revolutionary Ultra Fabulous Turbo Cannon number 2. Yet another rename. Oh, I got so caught up in making this that I forgot about the ignition fuel. I need Nitromite to fire this up. Think you can grab some? I got too much work left on my invention to get it myself. You'll be fine. Okay. So that cannon will get us to Valsina, but we need Nitromite. Where's fuel? I suppose asking around town is the best for now. I think we talked to that dude we talked to earlier. I think we gotta talk to this dude here. Nitromite? Pretty sure dwarves use that and stuff in mines to dig tunnels. Go to Dwarf Village. There's a secret entrance in Stone Split Gap just before the bridge. That's all I know. Yeah, you know a lot for a random NPC, dude. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, throwing darts again. Unbelievable. Hiya. But I am curious about playing the other Mana games in the series. I just never got around to it. I have a 3DS, but I don't like... I never got too many games on it because I don't really like playing on a small screen. I never got too many games for any portable system because I really I don't do well with small screens. But at some point I'll have to check them out. This game just always holds up to replay value though, because I mean, there are 6 characters in this game, and you choose 3 each time, and you can choose different combinations of the 3, play it different ways, and you really have to play through it 6 times to like get the full experience. You know, starting with each of the characters. Which I've still never actually, like, gotten through the entire game starting with each of the characters. I always end up, like, picking some favorites, usually. Alright, let's see. Let's go with Stamina. We're keeping Reese real well-rounded on the stats. But I've beaten this game a few times in the past. I mean, it's a very long game, so like even when I start some files, I haven't finished nearly close to all the files I've started in the past. Let's see, I think I have to... There we go. It's a weird one. You have to like interact with the side of the save statue to start this little bit. Dwarf Tunnel is supposed to be around here, right? What will you do? Alright, Lumina has light shifting powers. I finally get to work out. See this wall here? It's actually an illusion made with a refracted light. Cool, huh? You know, they used to call this place Gem Valley because of all the crystals and rocks and walls. That's how the dwarves disguised this entrance. Here, look. This big rock looks normal, but I can shine my light to nullify the illusion. The rock was really over there. Here's what the entrance dwarf tunnel really looks like. Now get in there. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Dwarf Tunnel, here we come. But yeah, of all the mana games, I've mainly just played the Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana here. And I've played a little bit of Final Fantasy Adventure, even though it's not like it doesn't have mana in the title. It's technically the first of the series. And I'm sure pretty much anyone would recommend Secret of Mana because it's just such a classic. It's a very good game. But I can't recommend anything higher than this game. It's just the best. There's so much to it, and it's such like a rich adventure. You know all about our patriot elemental gnome, I reckon. His earth and powers protect us in the mines. We're lucky to have him. Alright, who am I supposed to be talking to here again? That was the end. Maybe in here? The top is all just shops. Out of the way. I got holes to dig, so stay back if you like your head where it is. God dang. Was there another? These are all just shops, right? I talk to you? What do you got to say? Us dwarves who make weapons from the ore we dig up. Yep, they're all handmade. That's fine. I'm not going to buy all new equipment here, I just did that recently. Why are you running away? What do you got? Topsoilers, get away. Hey, that's our word. Been digging around the circles for days, almost gave up hope until I cracked into a great big hole. Gigantic monsters hiding deep in the rocks, eyes glittering, something fierce. Done near ruined my bridges, let me tell you. Gross. As I live and breathe, topsoilers. You done saw through the trick entrance, did you? Well, welcome to Dwarf Village. They all got nitrate, huh? Watts had some in the shop, I think. Hey, whoa, we got a raid in here. I don't have my alerts on this screen, on this scene. My bad on that. But Ike Stogie, welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. I like to always thank the raiders not only for coming through, but for supporting the original channel you were in. I appreciate Ike, and I'm glad you do too. Yeah, I'm playing some Trials of Mana today, a Super Famicom game from '95. It's Nostalgic November over here. This is one of my favorites. I always enjoyed this one. It's a fantastic action RPG. Has a 3D remake that came out a few years ago, but I still love going back and playing the original. Let's see. Watch the shopkeeper done got a job to do. Tunnel's a mess further in. Woo-wee, let me tell you. They all turn right outside the village to go deeper in the tunnel. There's a lot of monsters, so you should buy some items first. I'm minding the shop. Oh yeah, that's a hell of a sales pitch. You're gonna die if you don't buy items from me, so go ahead and buy something. Okay, he's over here now. Looking for Watts? He's further down the tunnel. Give me a second. I'll make a path for you. God dang. That pickaxe is explosive. Ha, you're kind of weak for adventures, huh? Well, I'll be seeing you. Alright. Quick, beat up the blue hedgehog. Beat up the blue hedgehog, he's spinning. Yeah, so this game, if anyone who came in is unfamiliar, it's It's an action RPG. You have a selection of 6 characters at the start, and you choose 3 of them. The first one you choose is kind of the main story that you follow, and you get the stories of the other 2 that you choose. So we have our full party now, the 3 that I chose, and so it allows for some replay value because you can play as other characters and kind of get their stories too. But regardless of what characters you choose, you do kind of encounter the others along the way. We did see a couple of the other playable characters already. There's one that we haven't encountered yet. But all the stories intertwine, and it makes for a really interesting experience. Alright. Yeah, I'm Watts, who's asking. Oh, you want Nitromite? I got some here. Cost you, though, 5,000 GP. Oh, no way. Not an easy mark, huh? Fine. I can give you a discount. How's 3,000 GP sound? No, dude. What do you... No? Guess there's no deal then. Hang on. Oh, wait. I ain't got time to chat. I'm looking for Gnome or Patron Elemental. He ain't nowhere to be found. There's just been so many dang quakes and rumbles down here. Came check on Gnome, but he was gone. What a mess. No time to waste. I'll be deeper in the caves looking for Gnome. No, wait. He's gone. Alright. But yeah, I always have a good old time with this game. It's, there's some kind of confusing, obscure ways, that you have to figure out how to progress through some parts of it, but the combat's fun, the characters are fun, and it's a real long game. I don't know. I wanted to play this for, you know, Nostalgic November, but I just got started on it here the 17th, and hopefully I could beat it before the end of the month, but I don't know how much time I'm going to be able to stream. You know? But very fun game. It's a very long adventure. There's another thing I kind of appreciate about it. Like, obviously a lot of RPGs are quite long, but I don't know, this game just like, it just keeps going and going. When you think it's over, you're like halfway through. Uh-oh. It's fine, it's fine. Just hang back a little bit here. Oh, well, or Angela can take a lot of damage too. Oh, and he could throw an axe at Kevin. Now we're all just low on health. That's fantastic. These enemies are strong, man. Maybe I'm a little bit under-leveled because I haven't been, like, grinding at all. God dang, that's gonna put Angela down. Did I miss with my special? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here. I gotta use some candies here. Let's heal up Kevin. I'll just hang back with Reese a little bit, and that's fine. Alright. Treasure chests. Oh no, there's traps. Come on, hit an okay. Nope, we're gonna get hurt here. Alright, that's fine. Angela will get back off, just shake it off. Okay, you're being real brutal with those axes. There's gotta be a healing statue here soon. I don't want to start digging into all my items. There's a save statue right there, but that's not a healing one. Ah, blue hedgehogs. I think they're actually moles, but you know. You know. I don't have to defeat that one. Couldn't hit me from there, but I could hit him, so it's free experience. Oh my goodness, there's so many of these goblins. Oh boy. Dude, throwing axes over here. Okay. Okay, dude. Give me a break. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, that wasn't the last enemy, no. See, this is why Kevin's great. He's got combos. Got combos for days. Okay. Ooh, I have a dart. Maybe I can... Whoops. It didn't help that much. Okay. Get out of here. Just don't throw another axe at me, please. Alright. Survived it. Give me a healing statue. Please, please, please. Oh my goodness, alright, we're healing. Let's see, Angela. Actually, yeah, let me just magic these dudes up. Before they can get to me, let's cast another one. Yes. Gotta start using magic more. Traps. Alright, we hit an okay. Beautiful. Give me healing statue. Oh, come on. Alright, let's go back to Kevin here. Single enemy, I should be able to just pummel him down. Oh boy. Oh, it's nighttime. Kevin's turned into a werewolf. Cutting it real close here. Alright, Angela. Let's raise your spirit. I'm really being stubborn about heals because I keep expecting they're gonna give me a full heal. But it might just be foolish here at this point. Uh-oh. Alright. No, I definitely gotta heal up here. I'm pretty sure this is the boss. Which, honestly, this could be real bad. Where's... Oh, Angela's under Reese there. There we go. I feel like I need to find a save before I tackle that. I'm pretty sure that's the boss fight. Big attack. Kevin in his werewolf form with a special attack. I'd love to see it. Okay. backtracking through a lot of the same stuff, which it's kind of eating away at my health here, but I'm at least getting more experience before taking on a fight I can't handle. Because that boss fight's going to be tough if I don't level up some. I'm getting pretty good experience for fighting these dudes, so it's what I should be doing, I think. I just don't know exactly where I'm going. Like, where was that save statue I saw? Hobgoblin. What is that ability? Decreased magic effects. Wow. Okay. Gonna do that to my mage? That's just rude. But yeah, it's cool since you get to choose whatever 3 characters you want. You can do whatever you want with your team. Like you can have magic users or just physical attackers or combination any which way. And then when you upgrade their classes, they I feel like man, I'm just backtracking here. I'm not like finding what I need to find. I'm gonna die. Yeah, when you upgrade their classes, you get, you know, even more opportunity to like you know, give different characters different abilities and stuff. Like with Kevin there, even though he's like crazy strong, you know, physical attacker, if you take a certain upgrade path with him, you can get a pretty strong heal ability with him. Which can be pretty darn helpful down the line, especially if you don't have like a primary healing, you know, spell user or anything. Which, like, with this group, I don't think the other ones. I think Angela's magic usually stays pretty offensive, and then Reese's magic is pretty much mainly all about buffs and stuff. There we go. There's the save statue. I'm not doing great on health and stuff. I should have actually bought items from that store owner rather than lambasting him about his sales pitch. It's fine though. We'll figure it out. I might end up having to backtrack to the store, but again, I need tons of experience because I've just been kind of blasting through, and I'm really starting to feel it now that I haven't done any kind of grinding or experience farming. Dude, Kevin is just crazy strong. Uh-oh. Kevin is not the one I want to be opening chests with. He's got such a bad luck stat. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Get out of here. Oh, dude. At least I'm not taking a bunch of damage, but like, such a pain to deal with. Ah. Oh, and I don't have any candies, I just have chocolates, which I was hoping not to use chocolates, but... Oh, man, I am going to have to go back to the store, aren't I? That's real unfortunate. I'm going to have to use a chocolate on Kevin and then just power through back to the store. It's fine, though. Like I said, I need this experience, so... Let's keep on going. I'm pretty sure I'm like way under-leveled for this area and this boss. I just can't remember if teammates lose out on experience when they're downed. I hope not. Oh no. You lowered my magic ability. How terrible. Dude poisoned me. There we go. No treasure chest? Fine. It's fine. We're fine. Alright, ignore that dude, whatever. Oop. Whoa, 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 whoa. What a jerk. Oh my goodness. Forgot how many rooms there are in these caves. Oh, treasure chest. Candy. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. I'm still not at the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna have to use that candy. It's okay, we're doing just fine. Who's this? Reese. Okay. Let's raise her dexterity. Try to give her more chances to dodge attacks. We're going to be really kind of keeping her strength, dexterity, and stamina pretty even as we go, though. Whoops. I missed with my special on this dude. What is that? Lowered defenses. That's would be upsetting if the dude didn't die a second later. Oh no, what am I doing? I gotta stop opening chests with Kevin. Terrible. Oh man, this cave is so many rooms. Okay, I just remembered. You can set attack preferences. Let me see here. Assist Kevin, assist Angela, attack untargeted enemies. Alright, so I'm going to have Reese, by nature, assist Angela. Kevin will attack nearby enemies. And Angela, can I just have her be like defensive? I'll have her assist Reese. They can just assist each other when they're not doing stuff. Okay, there we go. That might help them a little bit. So they're not just running in, attacking like crazy like they were. They still might, but that might help a little bit. And they're both dead. Wait, what? Oh, it must be daytime now. Transform back. Back to the weaker enemies. Okay. It's unbelievable. There's so many rooms. I definitely should have bought the stuff from the store first, but okay. This is fine, this is fine. Actually, we'll do the inn last so we can save after buying items. And actually, after the pummeling we took, maybe we should consider new armor and stuff. I just didn't want to go through the whole tedious process of switching items. What do we got? Okay. Got a fur vest. Got a feather vest for... Is that Angela? Or that was Reese, and then the witch robe is for Angela. Okay, let's go ahead and equip those. Oh, that's a decent defense boost. Oops. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, now you can buy this armor. Also, I don't remember what this does. I think it's something to attack enemies with, so maybe we'll use it in the boss fight. Thought about selling it, but it's only going to give us 11 gold, which, I mean, who cares? Oh, dude. People getting in the way. Let's go to the weapon shop. Alright, spiked glove for Kevin. For me, a spear for Reese. A sorcerer rod for Angela. Oh man, these are huge buffs. No wonder I was struggling in there. It wasn't just that I was under-leveled, it's that I really should have bought this gear. I feel like a fool. But it's fine. We got a lot of experience going through there. So we're going to be equipped and leveled for the upcoming boss fight. Okay. Item shop. We're gonna buy a whole bunch of candy. Can carry 9 at one time. And, you know, we can afford a few of these. We're gonna get some of those. Those are for reviving. And a magic rope we should probably have. We already had one, I didn't even realize. We could have used that to come back here. But it's fine, it's fine. We were farming XP, it's fine. Alright, get out of it. Dudes keep blocking the doorways. Alright. Alright, take a little nap. Get all of our health back. Let's head in there. So now we got better gear. We are ready to take on this cave. Oops, treasure chest appeared, but it was too late. I was already outside the room. Alright. So it's a major combination of things at the moment. It's the better gear, the higher levels, and the fact that we're now fighting daytime enemies rather than nighttime enemies. Now we're just plowing on through like it's nothing. Because those nighttime enemies were super tough. All the goblins and hobgoblins. That was too much. Throwing axes at us and crap. Okay. Get out of here, blue hedgehogs. No one likes you. Alright. Moving on. Oh no, we got some goblins. Treasure chest. Terrible. I think Angela has the highest luck stats, so I should really start opening chests with her. Right. Now we're moving on. I'm not going to fight that dude because he's just going to start throwing axes, which the thrown axes do crazy amounts of damage, so I don't want to deal with it. Beautiful. So much experience. Actually, yeah, let's raise her luck stat. And she will definitely be, like, the resident chest opener. change to Angela. Obtain magic rope. We have so much magic rope now. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna save. Ain't no thing. Oh boy. It's a bit of a thing. Are we there yet? We're there. Where'd this hole come from? I got a bad feeling. Yeah, did you hear that? I ain't gonna stick around. Later. You're trapped. Jewel Eater attacks. Alright, so we are going to heal Angela. We're going to heal Reese. We're going to use his Batmo Eye right away. Let's see. Change to Angela. We're going to get her down here. Start using spells. Get some damage in. I don't know why Kevin's not attacking. He can be doing massive damage right now. Alright, for real though, why is he not attacking? Decreased accuracy. Uh-oh. Big damage. Alright. Start casting a spell while he's blocking there. Go ahead and get another one going. Oh, that's not good. Gonna go ahead and use a candy on Angela. Alright, dude, Kevin is seriously, like, not doing anything. What is happening? Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Hit me with a real big 1-2 there. Heal it up. Start casting while he's blocking. Oh, dude, this attack again. This is where you start to really feel that you don't have a healing mage. Mm-hmm. Already running low on candies. Let's get in and attack him. Okay, Angela, start casting. Boosted defense. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, oh, dude, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Alright. Well, since he boosted his defense, I'm gonna hit him with more magic. Oh, dude, don't target Angela. Oh no. More magic. I think this is the last time I can do it. I don't think I have anything to raise my MP. No. No, I don't. Alright. Get Kevin back in here attacking. I've done all the spells I can. Oh, did I win? Is this it? Yeah. It was relatively painless. Just went through like all of our candies, but I was about to. Since Angela ran out of MP, I was going to say it's fine if she goes down and then just focus on the two physical attackers. Primarily Kevin. It's massive damage. What's everyone doing? Everyone doing alright? So that's legendary subterranean monster Jewel Eater. Well, I'll be. Tunnel entrance, you know, Stone Split Gap called Gem Valley. Say that Jewel Eater surfaces in the valley once every 1,000 years. First gnome goes missing, now Jewel Eater appears. What tarnation is going on? Well, my ears done started burning. No, you're alright. Of course I'm alright. I was taking a nap, minding my own business when Jewel Eater burrowed straight through my bed. I hadn't woken up, been that monster's lunch. Haha, phew. I ain't nothing to laugh about. No, we need your help. If it ain't fairy... Oh, wait. If it ain't fairy, been too long, sister. With the power of the elementals, we can open a portal to Sanctuary Mana, please. Why am I giving her a southern accent now? I did southern accents for Watts and Gnome. And I started giving Fairy one too on accident. Well, I ain't one to turn down a lady's request. Leave it to me, miss. Obtain powers of the Earth Elemental Gnome. Alright, Kevin's leveled up. Let's do a dexterity boost. He needs some dexterity. He's the only one who leveled up. Alright, fine. Put Reese back out in front. Well, I'll be you guys friends with the great and powerful gnome. Sorry for being so rude earlier. Here, you can have the nitromite on the house. Don't you worry about it. Here, take your nitromite. You obtain nitromite. Here, I'll send you back to the entrance Dwarf Tunnel with magic rope. Sure. Y'all take care now. Give my regards to Gnome. Beautiful. way back to the entrance. Stone split gap. I love it. Alright, save often. Game saved. Alright. So now we can get back to Cannon Dude. Bon voyage. With the Nitromite. And then he can send us to where we need to go. Ow. I'm gonna tell you about them darts, dude. Way more powerful now. Throw a dart at me, I'm just gonna come back at you with a spear. Ow. That's right, I meant to check on Kevin's attack patterns. I don't know what he was doing in that boss fight when I wasn't controlling him. Attack nearby. Assist Reese. Assist Angela. Actually, I'm gonna have him assist Angela. She needs help. Being the mage, she's a bit weaker. Who are you people? You sent us to fetch Nitromite for you. Did you forget already? Oh, right. I didn't forget, I just couldn't remember. So, what's the Nitromite again? I keep forgetting the voice I gave him. I'm kidding. I remember now. It's just revamped Cannon, right? Head to the backyard. I'll meet you there. Isn't she a beauty? This is the revolutionary ultra fabulous Super Cannon 2. Wind shear check. Targeting check. Locked on to Valsina. Ready? What a way to travel. Shot out of a cannon, over a mountain. Oh, not quite hitting the town, though. Oof, that was not pleasant. Where are we? Mulberry Moors. Oh, Duran is here. You folks heading to Valsina? You want to see the Hero King? Well, I'm Duran, a Valsinian soldier. I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the Magician Kingdom of Altino is planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. I gotta hurry. Valsinian soldiers are top-notch, but our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. Good luck. I'm counting on you. Okay. Altina is attacking Valsina. Now what should I do? Oh, that's a dirty trick. Down here instead. Oop. What? I already took that much damage? That's crazy. That's crazy. So many mole bears. Okay. Are we there yet? Do we go right or up? I don't know. What if I just leave? Oh boy, it's getting dark. Oh yeah, it's nighttime now. Kevin's transforming. But it seems like we're here. What happened? Hang on. Altina Mages attacked. His Majesty is in danger. What? Reese and the others finally made it to the kingdom of Valsina, only to find it decimated by Altinish forces. Well done. Release the magical creatures into the castle and fall back for now. Yes, sir. This is just as terrible as the attack on the Ront. We must stop them before it is too late. But yeah, that's part of the cool thing about how the stories cross over with the different characters. Like, all the kingdoms are attacking each other because of interference from evil people. So like every kind of like pair of characters, they're kind of like they have crossover, but with the same like antagonistic like kind of sub-boss evil dude or evil person. They're not all dudes. Like Isabella affects Reese's story and Hawkeye's story. But then we just saw the Crimson Mage there who affects Duran's and Angela's story. Duran. There's no end to them. I'll take care of the stragglers. You go on ahead and check His Majesty.
Behold, even the Hero King is powerless when paralyzed by magic. You must be the Crimson Wizard of Altina. Why would Valda, the true queen, mount this cowardly attack on Valsina? She seeks to control the Mana Stones, and thought it best to destroy Valsina before retaliation. Her Majesty is not troubled by past alliances. A pity. Is that all you wish to ask? So be it. Take this.
Stop.
Oh my, so this is where you ended up, Angela. May our paths cross again.
Your Majesty, are you alright?
Duran, have you returned?
Your Majesty, you know my mother?
You mean, are you the daughter of Valda, the true queen?
Yes, though she attempted to take my life.
To think that Valda had a daughter all along.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forgive me, I meant no insult.
You can't just say something like that and expect me not to have questions. Tell me.
Hey, you can't talk to the king like that. Be still. I am not offended. My apologies, princess. You may one day learn the truth, but now is not the time. I am, however, worried about Valda. She is a kind soul. I cannot imagine her deciding to throw her daughter's life away.
Oh. Your Majesty, we are searching for the elementals that reside near the Mana Stones of the world. Please tell us where to find this Kingdom Stone.
Fairy, I see. I met one of your kind when I stood against the Dragon Lord. In truth, I was chosen by that fairy.
You what?
Sadly, that fairy was cut down at the hands of the Dragon Lord. I was spared. If fairies have come to our realm again, this bodes ill for the world. 8 Mana Stones exist in the world.
Wait, is this fairy or the king talking? It's already hard enough to keep up with all the voices. Now I don't know. They didn't give me... I'm just going to do narrator voice. The powers of the earth, water, fire, wind, light, darkness, the moon, and wood originate from these stones. You will find the elemental spirits of each living nearby. Oh, God. We already have located the elementals of light, Lumina, and earth, Gnome.
Heyo, how you doing? Six remain. You must travel to Paloport by boat from Byzer. From there you can reach Laurent's Mana Stone. It is the Windstone.
Oh. Thank you, Your Majesty. We will find the stones.
You need Sifid's wind power in order to find the remaining stones. Return once you have found him. Safe travels to you all.
There's a lot of voices. And again, I'm trying to stay on the quieter side. I'm trying not to be too loud. If I could raise my voice, I could probably do a better job at differentiating some of these voices. But it's fine. We're doing just fine. Wait, so we have to get back to Byzer. But wait a minute, we got here by cannon. Hold on, let me go. Because we passed by the courtyard there. We saw a character that looked like Von Voyage, so here we go. Bon voyage? Oh, you mean my older brother. I'm Bonjour. I know you want to get back to Maya, but hang on, I'm still setting up my brother's invention. Okay. So he needs to set up a cannon to send us back over there to Maya. And in the meantime, I don't know, am I supposed to speak to the fortune teller? I forgot what the next thing I'm supposed to do is here. People's lives are 99% destiny. The rest of your future is up for you to decide. We call that final 1% hope. What's that face for, huh? Why not get a reading from this old fortune teller? Nothing has come to me. That's never happened. All I see is a fairy creature fluttering around. Yes, a fairy, like that. Yeah, oh my, are you a real fairy? It's my fault. It's impossible to define a future of a person possessed by a fairy. There's nothing wrong with your gift. That gave me a cold sweat. I think I should rest for today. Close the door on your way out. Well, alright then. Was that the triggering event to move forward? I can't remember. You have to do some of the weirdest things to progress the story. That may have been it. Nope, he's still saying the same thing. Okay, so there's something else I gotta do. Okay, Reese, I'm gonna go for stamina, I think. A little bit more survivability. What's over here? I didn't go over here before. It's a dead end. Cool. Okay. Do I know where I'm going? Nope. Am I even sure this is the right thing to do? Nope. Cool. Alright. More mole bears. There's always more. This dang green hill zone with all them dang blue hedgehogs. This is a creepy looking tree. Got glowing eyes and mean looking mouth. Huh? Huh? So this is one of those confusing things, like the statue, I guess you can do something with it, but I don't remember what it is. I don't know if it's something I can do now. Alright. basically just doing a whole bunch of backtracking. Just to see. It's probably just going to turn out that I needed to talk to someone in the town, but again, getting experience is never an issue. Alright, maybe I can use one of the ropes. I cannot use the rope. The rope will not bring me back to town. It just gets you out of, I guess, like cave-like areas. That's unfortunate. Wait a minute, let me... Sure, I'll save the game real quick. I guess we're just going back to the town. I mean, kind of exhausted my possibilities out here. It's all good. We clearly needed more experience. Needed some of that sweet, sweet level up action. Alright, Angela. Angela needs stamina. Oh, I said something on the screen as I was leaving there. I don't know what happened there. Okay. This is one of those areas where I'm just supposed to talk to some random NPC. You're the ones who saved the Hero King. I vow to continue keeping him safe. You didn't do a very good job in the first place. Welcome, take a seat. Okay. Okay. I think this is Duran's house. You've seen Duran? I'm not surprised he didn't come by. His pride won't let him return yet. Duran's younger sister, Wendy, is upstairs. Please don't say anything. It's already hard on her. Okay. Where are we going? Guess we'll take a nap. Oh my, travelers, this late at night? It's practically morning. Pulling too many all-nighters is bad for your health. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep then. Luna Day. Okay. Ooh, let's plant our item seed here. You obtained a dream read. I don't remember what dream reads do. Do they switch between day and night? Switch hour, yeah. So I think you change between day and night using those. It can be helpful sometimes, especially with Kevin on the team. Change it to nighttime so he can transform to the werewolf, or change it from night to day so you're not facing crazy strong enemies. Okay. I'm just adventuring. I'm trying to find what's going to move the story forward here. Have to talk to the king again? Six remain. You must travel to Paloport by boat from yeah, you told me this. Oh. Thank you, Your Majesty. You will find the stones. You'll need Sylphid's. Yeah. We've been over this. Like, what I need is for Von Jor out there to do his job. Set up that cannon to send us back to Maya. But I don't know what triggers that. I don't remember. I thought I was speaking to the fortune teller, but man, guess not. No, you're saying the same things. Okay, random dude. This is the Valsina Royal Library. Cool. Books. Monster Manual. It has information on everything from rabbits to mushbooms. Some monsters are described in ancient language. Can't read it. Naughty novel. Oops. The Mana Tree. Sealed away at the heart of her world is the Sanctuary of Mana. In the center stands the Mana Tree, resting place for her protector, the goddess of Mana. Benevolence. Land Umber. Wind Dangard. Oh, sorry. Earth. Land Umber. Wind Dangard. Fire Zanbi. Water Figmund. Moon Dolan. Wood Mispalm. Light Light Gazer. Darkness? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Nothing is written about the last one. The mysteries of the Mana Stones. They're full of mystery. Wow. Switching classes. Classes. A hidden power of some Mana Stones is the ability to draw out a latent ability of adventurers seeking to switch their classes. Experience dictates when one can change classes without a specified level of battle experience, 18 for Class 2 and 38 for Class 3, the adventurer cannot switch. Class 3 is the highest possible class. Its power is so great that Master Grand Qua sealed it away. Without a certain magical item, one cannot unlock the class. Yeah, so when you get to level 18, you can change your class at any of the Mana Stones, but then the level 38 one requires a special item that you find in, I think it's like in the Mana Sanctuary area. You have to like you have to defeat enemies who drop question mark seeds, and then you have to bring the seeds back to the inn and plant them. And then you get random items, and you have to get a specific item to correlate with each specific character to upgrade them to a class. And I don't know if you need just one item per character, if there's an item per class that you can go in. I don't remember. I've been researching the mana tree and it has many old texts I can find. I hope I can see the magnificence in person someday. I'm wondering if reading up at the library was the thing that triggered the move forward here. Let's see if the cannon's here. Cannon's not here. Okay. 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 There's more to do. Oh, lame. This dude. Strange to see these flowers bloom at this time of year. Seems like a bad omen to me, but who knows? I am tripping over words like crazy at this point. This house? We wish to travel to Wendell. Perhaps His Eminence, the Priest of Light, will help us name our unborn baby. It's our first baby, and we want to ask the Goddess of Mana's blessing. I hope she's a healthy baby. Wait. Can I get stuff from these barrels? No? Okay. Alright. Where am I meant to go here? I saw some sort of cannon at the courtyard of the castle. I wonder what it's for. Okay. That has to be the trigger then, right? She said she saw the cannon. There's some random NPC that you gotta talk to. That's gotta be it. Random NPC for the win. Bonjour, younger brother Von Voyage. He told me all about you. Even gave me this cannon to help out. Hop in, I'll send you back to my brother's place. Oh, don't worry. I'm a much better shot than he is. Ready? Alright. Back to Maya. Boom, straight in the courtyard. And with that, we are going to call it for tonight. Thank you for joining on part 1 of our Trials of Mana playthrough. We will pick this up again soon. Hopefully we can get through a good section of the game here, and it's a long game, but I'm hoping I can beat it before the end of November here. We shall see. If not, I'll just carry on through December, it's fine. But appreciate everyone who joined. Appreciate the raid from Ike Stogie. I never did a proper shout out there. But thank you for that. Thanks for everyone who stopped by to say hi, or if you just lurked about, or if you're watching the VOD in the future. You are all appreciated. Until next time, I will catch you on the flip side.